Well, hello there, beautiful people. Welcome to Pretty Girl Loves Trap content. This is my recap slash review for Snowfall, season 5, episode 7. Lying on the hammock, y'all. How did you guys feel about this episode? This episode was okay. A lot of small, pivotal moves are being made for huge setbacks, y'all. So I was stressed, like stressed with a K. I was stressed out the entire episode, y'all, because he over there just reflecting on life and whatnot, and I'm just like, what's gonna happen to Like I'm y'all. Your girl was in her feelings, okay? But let's get into this episode, okay? So we start off with Franklin and Leon. They're giving auntie and uncle, update on the whole Kane situation. And yeah, they're pretty much telling them like, we not trying to hit Kane, okay? We can't do that to the OG. He practically raised us. Like we can't do that. And so Louis and Jerome, they are not feeling this, okay? Because you're a danger to our organization and our lives. Like, bruh, like, no, you guys to die ASAP pronto. But Franklin and Lily, they are definitely feeling some type of obedience, and they feel like they, owe him not to, kill him. So I understand, but I don't understand because at the end of the day, we can't be granting people mercies up in here. Like he could have like wiped all of y'all out. So yeah, he's gonna be a problem. So he needs to go. But Leon, he is very confident that he can, just calm Kane down. Okay, so Leon, bro, you got a lot of faith in your talking skills, but okay, bro. So we see Teddy is released from Carissa's care, okay? You can tell she ain't happy about it because yeah, your girl's weird. Like if y'all seen Kill Bill when Uma Thurman was in a coma and the guy was, just having sex with people in the comas and whatnot, yeah, she gives me those creepy vibes. Like your girl, Lord knows what she was doing when Teddy was asleep, okay? But yeah, also he's helping Teddy, just grab up the coke and everything. And I'm like, okay, also you there for your boy and whatnot. But yeah, Teddy, Carissa, hot mess, okay? So we're at the office, okay? So we see that Veronique, she's on the phone and the city is giving Franklin a hard time about the money, okay? I don't know how much money they are talking about. We know it's millions. But yeah, it could become an issue with the city. They're like, okay, I'm gonna need them funds, bruh. They was pretty much telling Franklin, like, you guys are taking too slow. And Veronique was letting them know, like, hey, we're transferring funds from one country to another. Actually, two separate countries to the US. So it's gonna take us some time. So we need 48 of the hours, okay, to get our ish together. So Veronique was like, okay, it don't look good. Like, we looking real ghetto up in here, like asking for extensions or whatnot. But we're gonna see if this deal goes through, y'all. This deal, I ain't feeling it, but whatever, Franklin. So while they're, talking, Teddy is blowing up Franklin's pager like he's just pissed off girlfriend. Like, bruh, like calm down. So they end up meeting up while Teddy and Oso was in the car. Teddy made, Franklin, sorry, also made Teddy aware that Sissy is back in the country and he is not happy about that, okay? But yeah, your boy Teddy was giving Franklin the hard truth. He was like, bro, this high profile buy and this purchase that you're about to complete, like, it's too much. You're going to be too exposed. It's dangerous. Like, if they link your real estate business to our business, this whole operation is at stake, okay? Like, I'm gonna need you to calm down. And I wasn't mad. Like, I understood where Teddy was coming from. Like, I understand Franklin, he's definitely wanting to diversify his portfolio and, have his funds in different locations because real estate is a smart investment. But Teddy is like, yeah, you want to be vulnerable out here because when your names start popping up in these streets, people want to start investigating, okay? And We don't want that. So I see both sides of the situation. It's just really a unique, stressful situation to be in. So it's like, what do you do? Like, who knows, y'all? So, he on this hunt for peaches, okay? Where's peaches, okay? Peaches is harder to find than Waldo. Like, whew, y'all. So, he goes to the VA because he knows Peaches goes there. I'm like, good. I'm glad we got some information on your boy Peaches. So he was like, hey, I'm trying to look for Peaches. Where is he? And she was like, Peaches, like, what's your government name? Okay. He was like, Dejan Hill. I'm like, okay, good. We do know his government name. So, yeah, I was a little stressed out that they didn't know anything about Peaches, but they actually do know some details. So, she was like, he was here last week, okay, but you know, I ain't got much information. But yeah, he went to the clinic, down the hall. So Franklin goes to see the doctor, and he's gonna ask like Jerome for all these details about how Peaches look. And he was like, oh, I don't, remember seeing him. Well, why you ask for the description? If you got a bad memory or not. I feel like he knew, how Peaches look. I mean, how many like light skinned, light eyed dudes with cornrows you seeing every week? Come on, bruh. Anywho, so y'all, on the way, leaving the doctor's office, we run into Oakley. Okay, Oakley is one of Peach's homeboys. Okay, he's a user, and yeah, he just, one of them scamming people. I mean, not scamming because he is a vet, but yeah, he's trying to do all he can to get them benefits, y'all. So he was like, "Hey, Jerome, don't you remember me? We, met at a party. Yeah. I know what Peaches at. We were just together last week. I was like, y'all was like, Peaches, are you hanging out with the likes of Oakley? Like, what's going on here? But Oakley was like, hey, I could take you to him, but I just need to finish this therapy session real quick. So yeah, just hang tight. So Jerome sits into this therapy session, y'all. And this one guy, he is describing just his PTSD with war and just how he's just tired and just angry all the time. And you see Jerome, he's struggling trying to keep it together, y'all, because he is sharing the same sentiments. No, he did not necessarily go to a war for the country, but low key, he's helping fund this war. Of course, nobody, knows. But also, this scene really showed the parallel between the war out there in the streets and actual war. And Jerome was feeling all of the feelings that this vet was, expressing. And I'm like, oh my God, Jerome, you just need a nice big old hug. Like, I need a moment. Shout out to Martin. No, that was actually Fresh Prince, aka Will Smith, y'all. So we see Leon, y'all, trying to have a little peace treaty with your boy Kane, all right? And he's telling Kane, exactly how the situation went down with Kevin. And I really felt vindication because I was a little upset last week that he didn't, explain what had happened. But when he explained what had happened with the whole Kevin situation, you could tell Kane was like, they got a point. I mean, my brother probably should have got. But you can tell he's still angry, but Leon gives him a little proposition like, hey, we got all the cocaine in the world, okay? So holla at your boy. Let's be in business. So Kane look like he's a little, debative, and yeah, he may be thinking about it. I'm like, okay, all right. So we start this wild goose chase for your boy Peaches, okay? So your boy Oakley sends, uh Jerome to this like synagogue type place. He was like, bruh, I'm gonna need a little money, okay? This fee, that I'm thinking of, it's gonna be about $100, okay? This fine Peaches fee, all right? So Jerome looking at him like, oh, this ain't got nothing to do with Peaches. But all right, I'm gonna give you a little money to get your little fix or what have you. So Jerome, he's over there by the like a little koi pond or what have you, just really thinking about his life. And I just love Jerome in this episode. Like, he wore a lot of his emotions in his body language and his facial expressions. Like, I really appreciated this actor in this scene. Like, shout out to Harlem, okay, because he's originally from Harlem. So kudos to you, bruh, okay. So yeah, back at the office, Franklin was asking Sissy, did you speak to Tara? Oh, Lord, I'm about to give her a whole new name. Tara Neat. I know a Tara Neat, I think. Anywho, He was like, "Did you speak to Veronique? Cause she acting a little funny." She was like, "Yeah, I told her she need to run. Okay, she's trying to save her baby. Okay." And Franklin was like, "Well, I wish you would have consulted me. Like that ain't cool, mom." And she was like, "I was just trying to help." He was like, "If you want to help, come file these papers, bruh. Come collect some money, okay? Help with this legal situation, okay? Don't be up in my love life, okay?" But let me rewind that just a little bit because Sissy, let's talk about she was collecting rent and what have you. So I'm assuming they have different buildings that they're, landlords of because yeah, ain't that supposed to be Wanda's job? Like, what's going on? Where's Wanda? Where's Wanda and Peaches? Okay, because I'm worried about Wanda. Okay, and Sissy was talking about she was running errands because Franklin didn't know where she was at. And so Veronique told him, earlier that day that she had lunch with a friend. So I know Franklin was like, well, she ain't got no friends. What friends you got, girl? He should have pressed her about that because Sissy, you ain't got no friends to be having no lunch dates with. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. He needs to start trailing his mama. I'm just saying. That may happen, y'all. What y'all think? Let me know. All right, so Louis, she meets with old trifling behind Buckley, okay? And she pretty much gives him a proposition to kill Kane for 150K, okay? And Buckley was like, okay, I'm gonna see what I can do, all right? And, Buckley has the hots for her, and it's so many. I don't mind, and I actually am kind of for Louis taking Kane out because he is a problem. He may not serve as a problem, quote unquote, right now because they're thinking he's going along with this whole plan to be an employee, but he's somebody that you're gonna have to watch. And why? Just why don't you just eliminate it ASAP pronto? Okay, he tried to cut everybody's lives short. Okay, like frankly, he pick and choose when he want to have his loyalty. Okay, I see all sides, so that's why I'm kind of torn. But I'm not too mad at your girl trying to kill Kane. But you're choosing a cop that's a cokehead. I don't know if that's the best decision, y'all. Let me know, okay? But yeah, Oakley, he kept calling her beautiful and everything. I'm like, well, you really doing too much. You lucky Jerome ain't around because you know you would be talking like that. So y'all, we at Teddy's workspace, okay? And also he over there, checking the coat inventory, and we see Teddy over there, went to Radio Shack and bought the whole store. Okay, your boy has all these transmitters and wires, and he's pretty much explaining like, yeah, we gonna just wire Franklin up. We're gonna go ahead and put stuff in his car and everywhere. Where we're pretty much going to like be in a situation where we have all of the ears on your boy Franklin. You could tell Oso was not feeling that at all. Like you could tell Oso, he's a real one. And he's definitely going to have Franklin's back. I have no doubt about that. So he is going to let Franklin know what's going on with Teddy because Teddy, this I Spy bullish is just not gonna work, bro. Like I kind of miss Grady, y'all. Even though I didn't really know him like that, we weren't that attached. He was around for what, 2 episodes? Bring him back. Oh well, he did. We can't. But you know what I mean? Like I'm so over Teddy. Like I'm ready for him to die. Okay. So we see Sissy Fate working in the office, okay, and she got this big behind recorder in her purse. So she's looking around at Veronique and at Franklin's office, and you could tell she's being, real indecisive whether to plant it or not. Because yeah, she over there meeting with old dude where we don't even know what organization he's with. I'm like, girl, you ain't do no research whatsoever. I am so over it, okay? So we see Leon and Franklin. They're updating Louis about the whole Kane situation. And Leon was like, yeah, he agreed to start off with 10 bricks. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna be making that shmoney together. Okay. So Louis was like, oh, now he gonna be making money for you now. And so Leon was like, it's all good. Like he just want to take care of his family. And Louis was like, okay, that's cute for now. But you could tell Louis ain't with the bullish. Like she was like, in her head. I'm gonna let them think. I'm gonna let them think that I'm letting this fool live, okay? Because he pretty much came for all of us, all right? Like Franklin, your mammy, your seed, your baby mama, if that's your baby, if that's your seed. But yeah, Anywho, y'all. So Unc and Oakley go to this, I don't want to call it a crack house because they was using the heroin, okay? The heroin house, okay? These people are laid out, okay? And your boy Oakley started calling out, um, Peaches, Peaches, you here. And so, yeah, he tired, okay? He done wasted all of the gas. He over it, okay? So he pulls a gun on Oakley. He's like, bruh, don't try to game me. I am the game. I was like, ooh, you got bars, okay? And I was like, yeah, tell him, And so, of course, Oakley was like, no, 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 he do be here. He do be here. And so he was like, well, where's, Peaches? And he pretty much said, Peaches said, when he do it, he's going to have to run. And he was talking about Thailand. And then another, druggie was like Burma. And so you could tell Oakley was like, you ain't supposed to say that. And I was like, Peaches, did you really do this? Like, I'm in denial, y'all. I need some facts. Like, I am not really wanting to buy this. He was supposed to have the AIDS. Or maybe he does have AIDS from the needles. What do y'all think? I'm just disappointed, man. D-Ray, Peaches, both of y'all. Y'all just hurting my heart right now. Like, God, oh. My uncle, he's judging all of everybody up in there. He was like, what a waste of life. What a waste of life. Y'all over here just spending y'all days on that stuff. On that stuff. Ugh, disgusting. Okay. So we see Teddy over there getting patched up by Parissa again. She got the little jankiness of the work that she doing or whatever. But, I think she do that on purpose because, yeah, she want to see old Teddy. You can't treat him too good. Have him all good, patched up. He'll never see you again. Like, I mean, that's the game. I'm just saying. She thinking like a horny businesswoman, okay? And so, she was like, I was really feeling you. And apparently she was his assets wife, okay? And, apparently they both had some attraction. And she was like, I think you want me, okay? And she done felt the boy up. And he was like, oh, you like me. Oh, let's have the sex, y'all. I was like, Alexa, Q SWP, can we get kinky tonight? Okay, because your girl is about to have some tricks and some props up in that bedroom, okay? Because she is so weird and whatnot, okay? Who Lord knows what they was doing. Probably had animals and stuff all up in there. Teddy, you like that kink? Okay, bruh. So Aunt Louie and Uncle Jerome, they talk about the whole Kane situation, and they are ready to go through with this. Like, they over it, okay? And they want their revenge. I'm looking for revenge. What Drake told y'all, okay? So, yeah, it looks like this plan is a go-go, all right? And Jerome was like, Louis, I've been thinking, girl. And I want to do, what I've been wanting to do in life. It started with Jam and Jerome, but I was supposed to be building up businesses for the community and for our people, okay? And yeah, we need to do this right too. Yeah, girl. So let me get on this one knee, okay? And so he proposed. I was like, okay, Jerome. Alexa Q, jagged edge, okay? Let's get married, all right? So, that was so, y'all know I'm sentimental or whatnot. So I was happy to see that, okay? But Jerome, bruh, you talking about you want to have these legal businesses to help your peoples while your wife over here selling the drugs? Like, what kind of message are we showing here, bruh? Like, yeah, this marriage it's gonna start off all wrong, okay? Because Jerome ain't trying to sell the drugs. He want to sell the records and the rims. That's all. I just don't know, y'all. I just don't know, okay? So Teddy, he over there meeting with some man, okay? And looks like he is either part of the CIA or some high profile organization because he's pretty much look like he's trying to take all of Franklin's funds. The man was like, hey, I just need 24 hours to, be able to transfer the money from one account to another. Okay, I just need the account numbers. I just need the most recent wire transfers and, some identification details. And yeah, we can get this thing rolling. I'm like, ooh, Teddy, You gonna do that to your boy Franklin? But I'm wondering because I think this timeline is going to be very interesting because they're in the process of transferring funds to the U.S. For this building. So this man said he needs 24 hours to do everything. Veronique told the city to give them 48 hours for all the transfer to occur. So I'm like, this is going to be sticky. Like, how is this going to work out? Like, I am so interested, y'all. Don't have Franklin out here broke, okay? We ain't got time. So, yeah, Louis she meet with Buckley. And he notices the ring, y'all. He was like, oh, I thought y'all been married. And she was like, nah, boo boo. We were just, shacking up. He was like, yeah, married women are sexy. I'm like, Buckley, she ain't never gonna give up the draws to you, bruh. So calm down, all right? And he was pretty much letting her know, like, okay, I done scoped out your boy Kane. I'm gonna need a couple weeks to set it up, but it look like it can be done. Are you sure? Are you sure, girl? Like, it remind me of the deodorant commercial. Are you sure or unsure? Okay, raise them hands up, girl, because once you press that button, it cannot go back. And I was like, at that moment, I'm starting to feel like Uncle Jerome is going to be a casualty, y'all. I'm really feeling that way. Like they've been showing their relationship being too perfect. Now they about to get married. He's trying to, change his life. You know what happens when you try to change your life, okay? The devil just snatch it up. Oh, y'all, I'm so frustrated. But she said, do it. She told him, do it. I don't want Jerome to die, y'all, but it's gonna look that way. And I'm gonna be hurt. I'm gonna be hurt. I'm gonna be at the funeral. I'm gonna be at the funeral. I'm about to jump up on the casket. Like I'm gonna be crying. Like y'all check on your girl if Jerome dies, okay? So we see this last scene and Jerome pulls up at the old house. And we see some hood dudes around there pumping iron, getting their cardio on and whatnot, and they weightlifted. And I was like, oh, Uncle Jerome went home. I love this episode. He carried the episode to me. His acting has been superb. I mean, I love Uncle Jerome. He's just the comedic timing and just the Versace-ness of it all. Jerome, he can't do no wrong in my book, y'all. So yeah, pray for Jerome because I don't see him. I don't see him surviving, y'all. Where my tissue? But yeah, it was a solid episode. Definitely not as action packed, but has a lot of nuggets. It's a setup episode, so that's what they was giving us. So yeah, we have 3 more, y'all, and I'm gonna be stressed out because I was stressed this entire situation with the whole Peaches. We gotta see Peaches or get an update. Like we need confirmation because I'm still in denial, y'all. Like, what is going on here? And where's Wanda? I got questions. And where is Little Rock? Little Rock, where are you? What's going on over there? Okay, I am nosy. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. Okay, let me know how you thought about the episode. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel if you're not already a subscriber, and yeah, let's talk in the comments. Okay, until next time. Bye bye.